let me just do one thing. There is a hotkey to turn this on and off, which is amazing. So if I hit this, regular Minecraft, RTX Minecraft, that is kind of blowing my mind. Oh, baby. Here we are. I've been waiting a long time for this. Minecraft with RTX graphics, which is probably the most nerdiest sentence I've ever said. I'm going to create a new world. We've got some different maps made by Nvidia or some other people, but they are approved by Nvidia, so we'll check them out, which is kind of cool. So as you can see, we've got, you know, RTX, oh, Neon District, that's going to be cool. Light, shadow, showcase and stuff. So yeah, some really, really cool stuff. But I'm just going to create a normal world to begin with. Is that a panda? Are there pandas in this game? Oh my... Whoa! Hold the phone. Well, that's cool. So there is... Before I kind of do anything too much, just look at the light rays coming through. That's incredible. Let me just do one thing. There is a hotkey to turn this on and off, which is amazing. So if I hit this, regular Minecraft, RTX Minecraft, that is kind of blowing my mind. Like the soft shadows here. Whoa, that's so good. I'm just freaking out here. Whoa. This is creative as well. I mean survival. I need to turn it on to creative, but whoa, just as like super vanilla Minecraft before we get into the neon light show and trying to do some experiments. Just as a... Wow, that's kind of crazy. That's insane. Really cool. Actually, let's try and do something a little bit different here. And just see how light works. Because you can see... If I go down here... That's really clever. So you got like light here and it's bouncing off. It's a little bit green. You have some kind of different light rays. Just look at... Oh, okay, so this will be interesting. So RTX on. RTX off. Look at the difference! Come on! It's kind of impressive because when you look at it like this, you're like, okay, it doesn't look dramatically crazy. You turn it off and it's like, oh, what is this potato quality? Oh. But it's very clever. So one of the things that I think is fascinating is you see on this block here, it's kind of got a blue hue to it. And that's because the light from the sky is slightly blue. And that's reflecting. And then you see this green grass here, kind of bouncing up on this side here. It's just very clever stuff. And then obviously we turn it off and we've got the regular Minecraft, which kind of is so funny. I gotta say, this is blowing my mind from the standpoint, not only... Oh, it just looks so, like, magical. You know, today, Crisis was announced, a remaster is coming out on the Nintendo Switch. Like, and now Minecraft is too powerful for most PCs to, like, handle. Like, what, what year is this? Right, so let's, oh yeah, that looks kind of interesting. Yeah, just, it's funny, when you turn it off, you really see the difference. Huh. Whoa, is that changing the, what? That's clever. So, sorry, my brain was... So the perspective of those blocks down there looks different when I turn it off. But when you do this, the perspective changes because the way light works in water. That's kind of blowing my mind a little bit. Then when you go underwater, it looks different. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, let's go for another little explore here and see if we can see any more interesting light features and stuff. But this is a good way to start, I think. A good vanilla look at Minecraft and how different it looks. I love the fact you can just turn it on and off. That's really clever. This is pretty cool, like, world, actually. Amazing. Alright, so I'm going to install those textures and things, create a creative world, and I'll be right back in a uno momento. Alright guys, so this is kind of mind-blowing. I've got everything installed. I've even found Digital Foundry's own test map, which we'll walk through later, and I'll just give my first impressions. I've kind of ran away into the distance here, but just stood here. Look at... I mean, it kind of blows your mind, the difference here. Like, what? Anyway, so I've been playing around. I found some objects in the... Obviously, I'm in creative, and I can kind of find things to kind of look at. But there's lots of different things that I can grab, and I've found a selection of things. So let's have a look, a little tour, and like, let's just check this out. So this, I don't know what it is, but it's kind of a cool glow cube. And you can see the different colors around it. So good. And even the long shadow here behind the sun, or like behind the block from the sun. And when I even look at the sun, actually that works both ways. That's kind of insane. And then I've got these like really awesome cubes of light. Look at that. It's so cool. And we've got white concrete here, because we can, if we wanted, we could do some kind of interesting like demonstrations of the way light works on materials. So as you can see on this kind of cement block here, it's kind of a yellow hue because the light coming from the sun's slightly yellow. And then behind the blue, or cyan I should say, cube, we've got more of a cyan shadow, which is kind of incredible. We could even mix it up with a bit of red. Oh yes. Man, it's so clever. And then if I go back, yeah. It's really cool. I am so impressed by this and how incredible it works. It's kind of amazing. And then the really cool thing is we can do little glass blocks here. And this is where things get a little trippy, as you can kind of already see. So firstly, you can see the light reflecting like a mirror. So in this corner here, where the corners are, and even on that, because there's, if you imagine a glass cube, you'd see light bouncing slightly off the glass to you like a mirror would do. So here, you can actually see that block in the reflection. And the other thing as well, because light is going through this slightly tinted glass here, there is a bit of a shadow. It's kind of blowing my mind slightly. It's kind of crazy. And also, look, you can see the sun reflection. And you see that? Oh, it's mad. It's actually crazy. And also, it kind of warps a little bit the perspective, which is, oh, so weird. Hang on. I want to see if there's like a clear pane of glass. So this is a pink bit of glass, apparently. Oh, there you go. That's kind of cool. What about this one? Is this what I want? No, it's the same as that. No. Oh, there we go. I think this is more of what I want. It's more of what I want. So even in that pane of glass there, you can see the reflection of the glow cube. And then the light is bouncing off this red cube and making like a red hue like down here. Kind of amazing. Block of gold. What does that look like? Whoa. Whoa, this is kind of crazy. Look at this block of gold. Ah. So you can see the textures and the reflections and stuff. That's kind of ridiculous. No way. This is blowing my tiny mind. What the? That's so impressive. Alright, I really got to find some other stuff here. It's magnifying it. What the? What? That's crazy. That's actually... Look, and even in the block I'm holding, you see the reflection in the block I'm like, what the heck? Okay, I've done a bit of fiddling here, and I've got this glow cube, which is kind of cool. So, let me just show you that. So, whoa, look at that. Kind of warm light. Oh, it's so good. Got the gold. Whoa. This is probably the best one, because it's like a white glowing block. Really good for kind of seeing the effects. It's so clever. Blow my mind a little bit, guys. Right, let's oh, trippy. Let's go in the little experimentation area that Digital Foundry made. I'll link to their video. It was absolutely incredible and blew my mind. I've already seen some of this stuff, but I do want to just give you guys a tour and kind of just see it for myself, because there's one thing seeing it in the video and just actually experiencing it. So I think this first one was like showing how the light bounces down the tunnel, and then hang on, I need to kind of fill that in. There you go. Oh, I'm lost. So you can see how the light kind of bounces through the room. So there's a little bit less, a little bit less. That's so cool. And then obviously when you open it, the light floods in, which is really cool. This is so amazing. Right, go through here. A little bit more light diffusion and stuff. Hang on, let's fill that back up. Then we've got, ooh, little light room here with some glossy panels, so you can see the blue light, the green. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, like video games are a lot of the time made with tricks to kind of make things work. Normally they would have to take a picture of the scene and then embed it into whatever the reflection would have. But this is actually just all in real. Like, this is working because that stuff is actually there. So for example, if I place this giant tower down, there you go. Like, the shadow is going to be different, and you can see the white part of the light, so it's actually working how it normally would, which is amazing. It's so impressive. And here we have a little bit of light diffusion again, and how it works with different materials, so like concrete and marble, so it kind of reflects differently. So on this you can see a defined edge to the reflection, whereas on this side, because it's concrete, is a lot more diffused. See, that's all the light coming in. And you can even see, if I go here and you kind of look in this area, you see that light move? That's so impressive. This is so, like, wow. Props to Digital Foundry for working on this. It's really cool. And again, so here you can see the water bouncing the light up through this gap here, and you can see the angle of the light. So if I come out of this, look at that. Just night and day difference. Night and day difference. Actually, I kind of want to go back. Yeah. The effect, you can see out and look at the sun. With this, it's like, oh, my eyes! So here again, just another demonstration of the way glass works. And you can see there's glass on this top half and a gap underneath. So there's actually, you know, different reflections based on what the light has to go through. Very cool. So what's up here? Another demonstration of that? Oh, this is water. Wow. That's so pretty. The interesting thing is, like, the amount that this changes for developers, because you'll be able to develop more atmospheric scenes in video games and play around with light more naturally, I think is very, very cool. So yeah, this is another demonstration of the light coming through and bouncing down. You got all these like different colors here. Again, the shadows move based on where the sun is as well. Oh, it's so good. And actually, you saw it there. You can see a light ray very faintly. Maybe you can't because of YouTube and stuff, compression, but some different reflections here. This is so cool. We've got like the torches bouncing the light down on the gold floor. So cool. All right, let's have a look through here. Oh, it's my favorite room, the rainbow. Look at it. Looks so good. Oh, it's so pretty. You can see here, again, the way the light is working together, and it's like emitting the different colors out, and it's mixing. So between like the green and blue, you know, you're getting a slightly different color to if you're between green and yellow. Basic color stuff, but like compared to normal video games, like this is so interesting and impressive. Whoa, this is trippy. What the heck's going on here? Whoa, we've got two doors. Okay, so we've got this door. Ah, so this is, yeah. So a D and a F, the old Digital Foundry, you can see it reflects the light. And if you go into this room, I believe, with the pinhole, you can see here, hello. It bounces through, and somehow, I don't know how, it changes the orientation. Alright, so I think what I'm... Wow, I've just... lava. I forgot about lava. I mean, it's Minecraft, but look at... Whoa, that's so impressive. Hang on. This is a good opportunity to see the difference. Look at that. That's crazy, the way the orange light kind of glows onto this side, but not so much this side. It's just really, really immersive. That is just incredible. Alright, I think what we'll do now is take a look at some of the Nvidia made or approved areas and see what that's like. Here we are. This is our first look. Wow. Wait, is this glass or water? I can't actually tell. Okay, it's glass on top of water. That is crazy. Alright, so what do we have here? Zone 1, global illumination. Oh, this is it, little zones. Zone 2, underwater. Zone 4, light control manipulation. And room examples. Okay, let's try room number 1. See how that looks like. Okay. Back to the lobby. Wow, so this is very similar, I guess. Is that a mirror? That is a mirror. That is incredible. I can tell it's a mirror because my freaking hand is... Hello. That's weird. So similar sort of glows, and you can just see how the materials change if I turn that on and off. That is... Wow, crazy. Set time to noon, set time to 1. Okay, so that's just changing the time. Wow. Huh. Different examples of how light work on different materials. Look at that. Wow. That's cool. Ooh, construction zone. This? Build your own lamp. Oh, okay, I don't want to do that. Right, back to the lobby. That was zone 1. Let's check out zone 2. This is called underwater. Dude, that's actually like an aquarium. Huh. That's really novel. What? What? This is blowing my mind still. Have a little wander in here. See how the light works. Oh god. Oh no, a giant squid. No. No. Okay, zone number... Wait, 4? Where's zone number 3? 2... Maybe it's here? Okay, that's weird. Recommended. So this is quite cool. So this is just based on the light that comes in through the outside. Couple of glow things. Wow. Wow. Yeah, look at the light shafts coming through. That's... Whoa. The modern home. It just gives Minecraft that extra element of... I don't know how to describe it. I just think it's quite cool. Right, what's this? Oh, lava. Oh, goody. So this just shows you the difference in... Look, that is such a familiar scene of Minecraft right there. And then when you can change it, it just... Oh, it's so impressive. And you can see, like, around the pole, you get different light hitting it and stuff. And the diamond is shiny because of the light, I'm presuming. I don't know if that's true, but that would be kind of cool. That's really awesome. I love that. What do we have here? Back to lobby. Oh, what's this? Oh, whoa. This is a massive room. It's huge. Crazy. Wait, what? Ah. Oh my god, is this a mirror room? Okay, so this is what was, I think, was supposed to happen in that Digital Foundry thing before. That's very clever. I'm going to break the illusion now. No, I'm lost. Someone help me. Wait, can I escape? I'm free. That's just really bizarre because it's like light bouncing and then bouncing back, and then like when you think about it, it's kind of screwing my mind a little bit how this works. But even that, you can see the light coming down there. All right, I'll leave the Neon District for another video if you guys want to check that out. But let's have a quick little look here at the Crystal Palace. Just to briefly show what it looks like. Oh, with the lights and stuff. It just gives everything. I said it before. It just gives everything an atmosphere that you're not used to. Like being outside. There you go. That's a little ship. Wow, that looks so cool. Obviously here we have this massive castle. What the heck? And a dragon. Oh. So like if you were going to play Minecraft properly, I guess, this is the way to do it, because Just the little things, just the way light bounces, it just makes everything feel so much more realistic. Which is a weird thing to say because this is Minecraft and it's a it's a world of cubes, but somehow it makes it a little bit more believable, you know? Honestly, I think some of the most impressive stuff is just like the more natural stuff. So it's not even, for me, it's not even, you know, the funny light shows and stuff, although that stuff is cool. Like, a lot of it for me, yeah, for me, it's just the light rays and just the way some of the stuff works. Like the natural Minecraft sort of a thing. There's a little village here. That's quite cool. Oh, there's a windmill. RTX on, RTX off. I mean, if this simple little bit here doesn't tell you, or doesn't impress you, or just doesn't make you go, whoa, okay, that's an impressive effect, then, like, honestly, I don't know, like, just look at the glow cube. The light underneath. Bouncing. And then the shadow from the sun. It's so clever. It honestly is so clever. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I really want to hear what you guys have to say about this. And I'll speak to you next time. Take care. Goodbye.